Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Aquarius for the first half of July 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or notsomysticaltarot.com. Everything will be in the description below if you would like a personal or private reading. Please check your moon and rising signs because, again, this is a general reading. If you would like more specific information, feel free to contact me through the website and we can move on with a personal. Okay? All right. Let's get started. Aquarius. What do we have going on? Death. Putting it right out there. I'm going to tell you now, the energy is very intense. In the beginning of July, I'm going to look up the astrology because actually I'm probably going to ask my daughter because she's an astrologer what is going on, because something is going on. But yeah, okay, we're going to clear things out and watch your moon and rising because so many of the same themes are coming up and so many of the same cards in varying decks and combinations are coming up through all of the readings. Like, it's really weird. I am on the West Coast, and I will say the energy out here is completely and entirely different, super intense, way different than the East Coast was for me. So anyways, death card, not the first sign to get it. I always like to see the death card because it says to me, we're cleaning things up. Time for something new, and I'm always about that. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm down with the death card. What else? Queen of Cups. Yep, okay. This is real easy. I want you to look at her face. I always, in this deck, when that Queen of Cups comes up, look at her face. Does she look happy to you? No. She looks exhausted, tired. She is super nurturing. She's like the best mom on the planet, best coworker, best wife, best sister, best friend. She's the best everything, but you know what? She's the best at not taking care of herself because she gives till there's nothing left at all. And it's the end. The cycle is over. It's done now. Whatever you've been doing, and I want to say the word is martyr. You don't even know you're doing it. You don't mean to do it because you really have the best intention, but oftentimes you give into a point where you have nothing left for yourself. And once you have nothing left of yourself, you can't give anything to anyone. You're just a big grouch and you are mad and angry and irritated and frustrated, and that is not the way that you could take care of anyone, right? So we're going to let that go. That's going to get, we're going to just have, that's got to go, period. Whatever you've been overdoing for everybody else, it's got to go. And look what you get, though. Ace of Wands coming up constantly for everybody, almost. Ace of Wands, it is time to follow your passion. And like, this can be, if there's a person that you want to be with, be around, be near, it can be romantic, but oftentimes, especially with Aquarians, I'm an air sign, I'm an Aquarius, a lot of times it can be your passion project because you have all these things in your mind that you want to do, and you're always thinking about all the stuff you want to do it. Like, here, the universe is giving you an opportunity saying, here, go do it. Stop thinking about it, start doing it. Stop putting yourself out to the point where you're like exhausted and you have nothing left for anybody, and go and do what makes you happy. And look, here you go. You have the King of Swords when you are the swords, okay? The King of Swords is a judge. He is just like, this is right, this is wrong. That same thing, cutting it off. It's done. Just cut it off. This is over. It's done. It's over. It's done. That's the end of it. Let it go. I want to show you the other card that came up, though, because I'm going to put it back just for this reason, because look, it is the Death card, okay? I don't think I can be more clear here. This is the end of this cycle, okay? This is the end of you putting yourself in a position where you are exhausted, you are not getting what you need, you are frustrated, you are not intellectually stimulated. It is time that this is over. You are more than what you do for other people. You have a lot of stuff going on up here, and you need to share that, and you need to really, I don't want to say capitalize on that, but for your own good, you need to be able to express that. And when you're super busy nurturing the universe, that doesn't happen, and it's not really who you are anyway. So just stop it. Just stop it. You don't stop trying to be what you think everybody needs you to be, and just be yourself, okay? And like I said, I'm an Aquarius, so I can say that. I'm not being mean. I'm saying it as like, oh, duh. Like, I do this to myself too. Oh my God. I don't know how to be more clear. She needs to go, okay? This Queen of Cups, you know, yeah, I love the idea that she's super nurturing. I get all of that, but you just need to stop. You need to be able, you need to speak up for yourself and say, listen, I need certain things for me, okay? Or I'm not going to be happy. And yeah, you like this. This is a measure of success. This is telling me that you're going to be able to say, yeah, okay, bye. I'm done with you now. I get it. I've heard you 100 times. She's going to take a big nap, okay? And you're going to be able to do some things that make you happy. And this generally has to do with your work. So there is some kind of creative outlet, some kind of work that you like to do, and it shows. And you like to look at it and go, look what I did. Look what I created. Look what I made. Look what I thought of. Look what I put into action, okay? So by letting her have her nap, and letting her just do her thing somewhere else, you can experience this success, which is really important to you because that really feeds your soul. It really feeds you. And you need that, okay? Because you can't nurture anybody when you're not feeding yourself. And it's such a thing. And I mean, male or female, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You've got to take care of yourself. What do we have? 7 of Swords. Okay, this is coming up a ton too. And it isn't about people running around and cheating on each other in this energy at all. It's more like you don't need to stand on the rooftops and say, I'm tired and you're exhausting me and I'm not getting anything that I need and boo-hoo-hoo and all that. You know what? Just handle your business, okay? Do what you got to do. Do the things you need to do for yourself, and don't get up on your soapbox all about it and tell everybody. Don't be on social media going, I'm so tired and it's so hard and boo-hoo-hoo. Like, just keep it to yourself. Handle your own plans. Do your own thing. Look at this in the 4 of Pentacles. And the Miser card, you know, whatever. But look at, this is like, I know where I stand. I know where all my stuff is. I'm handling my own business. I'm keeping track of my immediate realm. This is on you. Nobody's going to come up to you and be like, hey, stop putting yourself out, okay? Like, stop doing that. You're just making yourself tired. No one's going to do that. You need to get your hands in every area of your life and see where you're overextended. You need to do this so that you can have this, okay? And not be the murderer. You need to do that. And that's the whole thing. Keep it to yourself. You don't need to be up on Facebook being like, boo-hoo, I'm so tired. Because trust me, just like when you see other people do it and you're like, I don't care, they don't care either. You know, you don't need it. You just don't need the aggravation. You don't need it. It's a waste of your energy and your effort, and you have way better things to do. You're way too smart to be doing that kind of stuff. 5 of Pentacles. If you do not follow this recommendation, there you go. What are you? Frustrated, out in the cold, not getting what you need, unhappy, miserable. I could go on, okay? You don't want that. So just do what I'm telling you, okay? You don't want that. Because look at, you can have this instead, okay? And that's the thing. People so often forget that, like, feeding your own soul allows you to take care of your family, to take care of the people around you, to build a healthy, happy foundation, not just a foundation built on you exhausting yourself and you being in charge of it all. Not a foundation built on that. It's a partnership, and there's 2 people here, right? Not just one. And they can go for whether it's like a mom and her kids or husband and wife. It doesn't matter what the partnership is. This can even be at work. Either way, it's all how it relates to you. But just know that this, you can either have it this way or you can have it this way. I'm thinking you're going to want this, right? You're going to want that 4 of Wands, that celebration, that like happy time. Look at this, King of Pentacles. So this is not going to be for you, because you're going to get your head screwed on straight. You're going to do the things you need to do, and you're going to go here, King of Pentacles. You got yourself in order. You got things happening the way they're supposed to happen, and I think you're not going to have one problem with that. And look at that, Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to put that whole sad sack Queen of Cups away. Let her have her time. She's done and over with. But the Queen of Pentacles, yes, she handles everything still, but she also has like a standoffish way about her where she handles the practical, but she's not trying to get all up into exhausting herself. She's just like, this is how this is going to go, and this is how my house is going to run. This is how this whole scenario is going to happen, and she's got it under control. And that's the thing. You're going to get this situation under control so that you are getting what you need. Because once you get what you need, then you really can really give other people a lot of wonderful benefit, but you have to take care of yourself first. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.